Welcome to
Don't need a
Bromo
tank.
Gaming, everyone. This is the
You're
Lost
Nasiba.
Vikings.
Lost Vikings.
Got a little bit of hate over my last Lost Vikings video because it was absolute garbage. But
Where did we end up this time?
we're gonna try this again. You know what? Because I'm willing to
Gonna give
try.
it a shot.
I'm willing to admit that the last video wasn't the best, but you know it was just an effort. And you know.
Hey man.
You know what? We were
Everybody's
young.
learning.
We were young then. So, here we go. Vikings. Alright, what are we going to grab?
What are you gonna grab? I know what I'm gonna grab. Sick hooks.
Let's see. Look at their team. I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to grab Spy Games. Just because I like it. I like Spy Games. Spy Games is nice. It's fun. Who's going bottom?
I'll go bot.
Yeah, you should probably go bot.
Do I get Eric the Swift?
Yeah, you're gonna get Eric the Swift, so you don't get anyone.
Yay! Yay! I get Invisible Person and Bush that's gonna get ganked hella hard.
No, just make sure no one sees him. Anyway. Oh, is it Nazebo? Oh, that's not too bad.
A dick, Nazebo. Don't be a dick.
Oh, look at this getting spin of friendship.
Yeah.
Ah!
So, spin of friendship. Bro, you
Fine.
might want to do a better job of hiding him.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna hide him out in the middle of the lane. I got you.
Yeah, he's looking for him.
Don't worry. He won't. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, I hope he didn't see that. I don't think they see that. Anyway, so Vikings, yeah, this is the Vikings. We got two in
This is
top,
the
I don't know.
Vikings.
You know,
This is
we're
what
just
they
here as a
do.
Baylog. We just gotta constantly switch back and forth. Just get a little easy. Oh god! Oh, but we're just getting away. Anytime I hear fresh meat, I'm just gonna assume it's on one of my Vikings. Assuming that's on one of my boys.
Oh no,
What?
that's a zombie wall.
The zombie
stuck
wall
in a
work.
zombie wall. I'm good though. I'm
Okay,
good.
you're good though. All
Bro,
right.
you got this. You
We're
got
pushing.
this.
We're pushing it up. You know, we're going here. Everyone else go to objective. Everyone just pick one. I will soak. Don't worry, because I'm Vikings, and I will soak. And I will soak the shiz out of all this. I'm just gonna go back up a little. I am shocked that this butcher did not charge Olaf. He charged Karazine, which is interesting to me. All right, so now that no one's in the lane, I can safely pull out Eric the Swift and just let him go.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, we just
Constantly want to check Vikings.
Like,
Ow,
phased
ow,
out that
ow, ow,
freaking Zebra pretty
ow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. All right. So we're gonna let Olaf regenerate his health. So you don't know, Olaf regenerates his health when he's out of combat for 4 seconds. Eric the Swift runs exceptionally faster, and Baylog does splash damage. They used to be able, when they died, they actually had a simpler. They had a trait that lowered their death cooldowns by 25%, but they took that away,
Yeah,
and then they just
They
added it.
probably got rid of that.
What they ended up doing was just since everyone took Regen Master on the Vikings, they just made Regen Master their trait, which
Their
is
trait
seems
now,
a little
yeah.
ridiculous to me, but it's whatever. So as you can see right now, we're getting a ton of ton of XP soak. We're about a whole level up right now. But Bullock Eric has died unfortunately, but that's okay because it only costs me a quarter of a death.
Quarter of a death.
I'm gonna back
Which
up.
is a bit ridiculous. It should be a third.
Yeah, I have a feeling I didn't want to do that. We're gonna go ahead. Ow, ow, ow. Oh no, we're in trouble. Oh, but the butcher deciding that he doesn't want all of that, and then
He didn't want any of it, dog.
all
You know
right,
what he
so
wanted?
now that
He
Eric's
wanted
back,
some of
we
that
gotta
fresh
go.
meat, and you stanky.
Sing it. We're gonna go Baylog's attacks heal himself because that's just gonna give Baylog a little more survivability. And oh shoot, yeah, and it includes the splash damage, so that's nice. Ah!
Virtue and a Zebo.
Olaf has died,
Nah,
unfortunately.
Nazebo's getting
Okay,
away.
so now we're up to half kill. We're gonna go ahead and get spin to win because that's just what you do as Vikings. It gives you decent wave clear outside of
You
Baylog.
spin and you win.
Exactly. So you spin and you win. So as you can see, I'm at 4,000 XP contributed.
Oh
And
no.
now we gotta send
The
Baylog all
butcher
the way
fell.
up here. Alright. Alright, cool.
Butcher
Well,
with an Abathur hat.
good thing is, Butcher does not know that I'm in the bot lane.
Dude, he knows. Come back to me.
Does he know? He knows now?
Abathur his little spike thing.
Ugh. Okay. Well, the good news is we got a lot of push up here in the top lane, so I'm actually just gonna leave him. So here's the thing: we're not getting double XP for me being in both lanes. Woo! No, no. Oh, there goes Balog. All right, so all Vikings have died once now.
I'm glad we got to see all of them die.
But that's okay. You know what? That is okay. I'm gonna go ahead and hide Eric here so I can get the XP soak there. But now that everyone should be going bot lane for Temple, I'm gonna be allowed to sit up here with Olaf and soak. And Balog's gonna go on head over to the middle.
Vala.
Vala is dead.
Oh, well, thanks for body blocking me.
Stitches is dead. Oh, you're Stitches. Okay.
Yeah, I am Stitches. The stupid dude from the temple popped me and like threw me into a corner, which body blocked me in, and I died.
All right, so
quite horrifically. But thank God the monk grabbed that vision up there, because what would we have done without that?
I know, right? I could have grabbed it.
Realistically, what would we have done?
What would we have done? So I'm gonna back up a little with Olaf here. And for some reason the monk's not down bot anymore, but that's okay. Alright, we're level 10. I'm going Longboat Raid. Play again is nice, but I just feel like Longboat Raid in the end is just the way to go. Because it can definitely turn team fights if you can position yourself right and they don't kill you, you're good.
Yeah, you're good. You're golden at that point.
Ugh. So, I mean, right now we're probably still okay to just keep soaking a little. This monk is a little annoyed by me right now. That's a oh, the monk used 7-sided strike. What the heck? Who does that? And now the butcher are gonna kill me. Gonna kill Olaf. That's okay. All right, so we're up to 1 total death. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. All things considered. So this is already going way better. Enemy slain Nazebo. Alright, so once the next temples pop up, we're probably going to bring all the Vikings together, because...
Yeah, Longboat Raid, man.
Now's the time. Now is the time.
Damn it. Missed my hook.
Actually, I think I'm going to bring Olaf and Balog together now. Abathur's getting a solid push top. And then I'm going to go ahead and bring Eric up here. And we got to grab that. Ugh. Okay, grab the regen globe. So now we're up to what, 8.5 regen per second? Yeah. Alright. So honestly, the easiest way to constantly switch between Vikings is just double tap whatever the corresponding number above their head is. And I believe you can actually... Oh no, the Vikings you can't change what number they are. Oh, and you push 4, you control all of them at once.
That's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't change their number, I guess for a reason, I don't know. Because normally you can change those activatable skills.
Push top.
Yeah, it is. But I'm going to go ahead and get this middle temple. Oh. But I think the butcher's up here. Alright, level 13, you're going to go ahead and get jumped because it's just going to give you a lot more survivability. And now that you don't, now because they don't have the lower death timers, it's like a lot more important that you try to keep these guys alive.
Right?
Nope. And also you get to do fun things like that. So if you didn't notice, I went invulnerable when the butcher was about to charge me with his, whatever the hell that thing's called, furnace blast. And it stopped him dead in his tracks because I was untargetable now. Oh, but the hook from the stitches. And we're able to melt the enemy butcher here. So I mean, generally after level 10 is when you bring the Vikings together. On certain maps, if you're waiting for like a big team objective, you could keep going a little bit after 10. Like if you're waiting for a temple to spawn, if you're waiting for, what's that thing called? Tribute, temple.
Tribute, you know, all
Battlefield
those
of
things.
Eternity things, yeah. Anything that's like mines, whatever. But whatever the first big grouping after 10 is, that's when you want to bring your boys together.
Bring them together.
Now I will say, we never had a huge XP lead, never more than about a level, but their Avatar, if you look, is doing pretty well in XP soak himself, so
He's on that
probably contributed quite a bit to it. Alright, gonna go ahead and jump again, because this guy hasn't learned his lesson. Oh, and then he's gonna get eaten. When is he gonna learn not to go in on these Vikings right now? I'm gonna go ahead and grab this.
We want to take boss after they just took that.
You're gonna want to be a lot more choosy with your Longboat Raid, by the way, before you hit 16, because at 16 is when you get impatience as a virtue, which, for lack of a better term, is battle momentum for the Vikings.
Oh my god, this tornado is fucking phasing me out so hard.
Anyway. Oh my goodness.
Oh, the hooks are on point tonight, man.
Are they? The hook's on point? Oh shoot. Hey! Alright, level 16 Patience of Virtue. Each attack by any Viking reduces the cooldown of things by 1/4 of a second. So it's at least an extra... It's almost an extra, like... Almost lowers your cooldowns in half anytime you're auto-attacking. Dog. I saw it.
Bro, these hooks.
I seen it.
Fuck
I
these
seen
hooks.
it. I don't know if
So
you knew that,
good.
but I seen it. Oh. Everyone getting done in here. We're gonna go ahead. Longboat Raid, baby. Oh. Oh. You eat him?
I did.
Oh,
died in the
we're
belly,
just
too.
almost out of range for them, but oh. We tried so hard. Who blood for blood? Oh. Just
So
missing the
close.
hook. God, what's my...
Blind hook. I had to try it, right?
Alright, yeah, he definitely had to try it. You had to give it a shot.
It was up. I had to do it.
Alright, now we're gonna get out of here.
Are they pushing? Is he pushing core right now? I can't even help her.
I don't know. I'm gonna base. I'll base. I'll go deal with that. I'll go try to push out top lane.
Alright.
Once that's going on. And then I'll grab that camp when I'm done. Just walk in here. Spin to win on everything. Now, I've been told that spin to win, so like, if you hit it with all the Vikings, it will still only
Right.
show the 195, like the base damage, but it actually is dealing the damage of all three. But it just doesn't say it. I don't know if it's because it doesn't know how to calculate it or not, but supposedly
It might be
it does do that damage. It just doesn't say it.
Okay.
In case anyone was curious.
So do you think it's bugged with what it's supposed to say or what it actually says?
I think it's bugged with what it actually says. I think actually that was that was dangerous. My guess would be that it doesn't know how to add up all of them and then display that because it's 3 different characters.
Oh, the minion wave.
Minion wave OP. Right? Oh, they're not. Oh, it's a slug. Oh, it's a slug. Get wrecked, slug. Where's? Oh, there he is. Okay. Enough of that on screen. Now, I gotta know what it is. I'm gonna check something after this. I'm getting some frame rate drops here. Whew. Alright. So, I don't know about everyone else, but I'm gonna run to top temple. With my Vikings.
Stab him. Bro, some good gorges too. I'm gonna just throw that out. Gorgeous. Help load, thank you.
Oh no. Wow. Didn't go as well as I hoped. Oh. Ah. Try to turn on this. Try to turn on this butcher.
Do you need me up there?
Ah. Oh, I might, dog. I might need you up
Yeah,
here.
I'm coming.
Ah.
I don't have helping hand though. Be aware.
Ah. There we go. Heal me up. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, got the heals up. Poor Balog, he's dead. Alright, we're going Ragnarok and roll. If you find you're dying a lot, I actually found the sequels very helpful.
Oh, can we get on temple, please?
Otherwise, if you went like checkpoint, I feel like Fury of the Storm is probably best. But he's gonna palm. Oh no, I thought he was gonna palm. Oh, he's stunned. That's why. But yeah. Alright, but we're gonna go Ragnarok and roll. Because we're all about that combat prowess, dog.
Right.
So we're about third in damage. Not the best. I mean, I've had games where I've done most. Had games where I've done least. You know, it's. I don't really know what's a good like measuring point of how much damage you should be doing with Vikings. That I don't know.
Right.
Do we want to get boss?
We have to.
Alright.
We got Nazebo and him down. We have to take it.
So, I've been told that you could solo boss with Vikings after a certain point. But it requires a lot of micromanaging. And the one issue I has is that, like, there's not... I just want them to put the boss in try mode. So, like, I could practice it.
You can try it.
Yeah, so I can practice it. Because I want to see it. Like, it's like... Because, like, the only times I've ever gotten a chance is, like, to practice it in quick match. And it's like... Sometimes the stakes are just a little too high for me to... be like, yeah, let me just experiment with this. Oh, going in on the Karazim. Alright, we got boss pushing in. I think this is it. This is the time. This is time to make this game ours. We're gonna take it. Who's ready? Who's ready for one final Longboat Raid? Oh! Oh!
How many people can I fit in my mouth? The answer was 2. Bro, he didn't even have palm. He has 7-sided strike.
Oh, ours has palm. That's what it is. Our monk has palm. GG.
GG, guys.
GG. Most XP, most siege damage. I think that was a better effort. Much more valiant effort in the Vikings.
Can do.
I've tried the Vikings a lot. I want to get good with them, but God, it's hard. The early game is so rough. Late game's whatever, but early game is just so hard.
Yeah.
Okay. So builds. All right, Duck Stitches. Where'd you go?
Stitches.
Hungry for more?
Yeah.
Gotta get that permanent health.
More. Gotta get that health. Amplified healing, so your bite heals yourself. Also, I mean, we had a healer, but I was never near our healer, like ever.
Yeah.
Savor the flavor.
Save the flavor. You can get 2 health regen. Well, 2.6 with amp healing.
Yep.
Gorge.
Went ahead and picked up Gorge this time.
Saw that.
Just because.
Butcher?
Just because I wanted it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Butcher if he's furnace blasting, and then it's just fun to put people in your mouth.
I'm actually shocked you went Relentless here, only because other than Butcher, they really didn't have a ton of stuns. Or like slows or roots, or they didn't have much CC, so I'm shocked now's when you decided to go Relentless. But hey, you finally did it, man.
No, Rainer's knockback was messing with me.
Oh,
he like stopped 2 of my hooks with it, and I was like, come on, man.
Yeah. Then fishing hook, obviously, because the increased range on the hook.
Range all day.
And then hungry stitches, because Why not? Why not
How
put
many
more
people-
people in your mouth?
Yeah, how many people can you fit in your mouth? That's the question. That's the game.
And according to MFP Cheat Chat, Punisher JJE lost an AI game.
Damn.
Anyway, so here we go.
Yo,
Lost
Even Michael
Vikings.
Jordan left once.
So Lost Vikings. Alright, if you're new to Vikings, I'm telling you spy games. Spy games is the talent that helps out the most. Because it allows you to almost let Eric soak without... Because basically the way soaking in this game works is you need to be in vision of minions as they die. And this gives Eric a 75% increased sight radius when he's stealthed. And so if you just leave him somewhere, like, it depends on the map, because some maps there's not a good spot to leave him, but other maps there is. But like this one, the bottom lane, there's a lot of good bushes to leave Eric. And you want to do your best to try to make sure that enemy doesn't see where you leave him. And that really allows you to just focus on Olaf and Balog. Otherwise, if you need more wave clear, you could go... Balog's splash damage is the same as his normal attack. And then if you want, you can go bribe, but I don't know. I find that with Vikings, after 10, you're not getting a ton of like minion kills. I don't know. So I think spy games or Balog's splash damage, depending on what you need. Pain don't hurt. Eric has his speed. Olaf has his health regen. Balog doesn't really have much in terms of survivability, so I always like to get the basic attacks heal him. And it also heals off his splash damage as well, so it's nice. It's helpful. Spin to win because it gives them more wave clear, because Balog's really the only wave clear they have. Longboat Raid just because I think it helps your team more. Yeah, you can keep...
It really does.
Like, don't get me wrong, like, I've played a lot with Vikings Play Again or whatever it's called, and it's helpful and it has its uses, but God, I just feel like Longboat Raid does more for your team. Jump,
You have to have some presence in a team fight, and the Lost Vikings really offer that.
Otherwise you really don't get many talents to help with that until the late game. Which like Fury of the Storm, and then like 16 go other stuff. But jump for survivability, and patience is virtue, so you can longboat raid more, essentially, and you can jump more often. Spin to win has a low enough cooldown, you'll be alright. And then 20, if you're dying a lot, again, you can go the sequel, because that halves all their, their death timers. So it allows you to be a lot more aggressive with them. But a longboat raid, you're attacking 2 targets once in a team fight. Your mortar has a longer range, so you can position even better. That's just all in all, it's good. Yeah. So I mean, that's Vikings.
At least that's Vikings how we see it.
Yeah, that's Vikings.
And I say we because I refuse to play the Vikings. Can't do it.
You tried it like once or twice. It's stressful, especially because if you don't split them up, people get mad at you. If you split them up and you don't know how, people get mad at you. And it's like you think like practicing an AI is like, oh, that's all the experience you need to like learn how to split these guys. It's like, no, the AI doesn't focus your solo Vikings the same way enemy players do. So
yeah,
like, yeah, you got to start somewhere. My thought is always to, when you start off, maybe start with splitting 2 and 1, and then keep Eric with someone, because Eric's really hard to keep alive.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. But anyway, see you guys next time.